Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the Raw from the 13th of July.
Yes.
Is that right? I got
Correct.
it right. I wouldn't be a very good news report, would I?
Is that right?
It's the news. I think it's the news. Yes, it's the news. This is the news.
This
I have
isn't.
some.
I have to say this is not the news. Don't get confused.
No.
I've got the sun on my back. It's really warm.
I can't enjoy it. It's really sunny today. I'm not wearing sleeves. Boom.
Okay, I can't remember this Raw.
No, considering we're on the 8th of August?
Yeah.
It's 8th of August.
Yeah, we're like 3 weeks behind, I think.
We're going to catch up a lot today.
Yeah.
So you'll see this outfit a lot.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
We started off Raw. Sorry, I'm just like, oh. We've brought Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
Apparently.
And
a lot of Raws have started off with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
yeah, they have. They're talking about how great Brock Lesnar is. He just beat up the Cadillac last week.
Boom, boom, boom. Apparently last week it was actually back a month.
Yeah. Last week in 13th of July terms. Yeah. Talking about how it's like a metaphor for beating up Seth basically at Battleground. That's all well and good, but
you kind of didn't.
yeah. And then Rollins comes out, cuts him off. He's fed up of hearing about.
I'm surprised he didn't try and suplex the car. That would have been cool.
He suplex the car. Is that even possible?
No.
Worth a try.
Yeah. He ripped the door. I could have suplexed the door.
That would have been quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did throw it quite far, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, Seth come out and he's with Kane. No, he's not. He's on his own. And then they started parading his Cadillac around. You know how he moans about everything, saying how he's going to burn Suplex City to the ground. I don't know how.
No, says it's a metaphorical place. You can't burn down a metaphor.
You can't burn down a metaphor. He heard it here first. Then Kane actually comes out separately. I don't know why. And talks about how, you know, the match for Brock and Steph is best for business. And Heyman starts talking about Kane's brother, Undertaker. And Kane gets quite sensitive about this. And Heyman just says, you know, we could have a contract signing because nothing ever goes wrong with them. And that's it.
I don't think I remember the contract signing.
Yeah, it was crap. It's the end of this Raw.
Yeah, no contract signing ever goes to plan, does it?
No, it's a bit
Predictable.
yeah, I'll be more shocked.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, they just signed it and they walked away.
what?
What's going on?
What? I'm looking forward to that day.
Looking forward to that day.
Yeah.
If we ran WWE,
I know.
we'd have contract signings that were good. They just signed it?
I know.
Is that how they work?
This what? What? This is too weird.
We could even have a lawyer present. We're going to make it so official.
I know.
Unreal.
We could have like a fan that gets so excited they get into the crowd. Like they get into the ring, they're like, I'm a fan!
Yeah.
They
Why
signed
not?
it though, no problem. They didn't even fight, it's very civil.
Very.
Everyone will be like, this is so weird, and we're like, no, this is not.
This is how the real world works, people. Anyway, that was the end of that shocking first segment. It was boring, it was slow. I was like, oh,
Same as always.
get over it. They had Randy Orton and Ryback versus Sheamus and Big Show, and if it couldn't get worse, it just did.
Why is Randy Orton with them guys? Like, seriously.
I don't know, it's very confusing. Yeah, it wasn't a good match. I remember being quite quick. I believe this might have been the match where... Is this the match where Ryback injures himself?
I think it might have
with
been.
his staff?
Yeah, I don't think he's been there since this Raw.
No.
I believe.
So we can blame someone for it. Probably Big
See, I
Show.
thought Ryback was injured the week before the Divas came out.
No, I think it was this Raw.
Hmm.
Yeah. As you can imagine, it wasn't great. Big Show's in the match.
To be honest, I can't remember it.
And Ryback was there.
Mm.
And I don't like either of them.
Oh.
So Randy Orton and Ryback actually won because Ryback done a splash on Sheamus. Something new. He didn't do his Even More. What's it? Gore? Not Gore. What's his move? What is Ryback's move? We settled time. What the fuck is it?
Ryback move.
I actually can't remember. Can you remember?
No. He's been gone for 2 weeks.
Shell shocked. That's it.
He's been gone for a while. He's lost all relevancy.
Yeah.
He's gonna have trouble when he comes back.
He is. Who's gonna feed him?
Exactly.
Who's gonna feed Ryback?
My Dallas ain't been there for a while, is he?
No.
After my Dallas. Well, it's kind of starting to lose it a bit now.
Did you know? Talking about Bo Dallas, going off track. Apparently, Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt's sister is going to come to WWE as Sister Abigail.
Really?
Apparently.
That would be cool.
A
Paz. Although we kind of need some good wrestlers in NXT right now.
Yeah, there's none there, are there?
You haven't watched it yet, but in NXT from 2 weeks ago, I think it was, Bayley wrestles again, beats Emma, and then goes, I want to wrestle Charlotte. I'm thinking, love, she's in WWE now, fuck off.
Yeah. Why does she want to wrestle Charlotte?
I don't know. She's got no championship or anything. But Bayley wins and went, next, I want to wrestle Charlotte. I'm thinking,
why? Okay.
Made no sense to me whatsoever.
Makes no sense to me either. Hey, this is how the world works these days. So yeah, they won. Nothing spectacular. It didn't wow me. I think I was on my phone half the time.
It took me 3 attempts to watch the whole of this one.
Yeah, same. Me too. It took me a week. Seth Rollins and Kane are arguing about the contract signing backstage, but you know they kind of need to have one, I guess. And Kane says he's got a plan, not to worry. And Rollins is like, you're supposed to protect me. It seems like you're not.
If he's a wrestler, he should be able to protect himself.
Exactly, he should. And then, you know, he said we don't want to provoke him. Kane says, you know, if they keep it up, Brock and Heyman, it's not going to end well for them. They haven't really proved that point though. They've not really done much. They've just kind of sat there and moaned, really, haven't they? Hey ho. We then had Dean Ambrose vs Bray Wyatt.
I swear this is Dean's feud. This isn't Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it's not. Roman Reigns doesn't fight Bray Wyatt this whole entire build up to Battleground. Yeah. It's all Dean, which is very strange.
Dean's I don't know, Dean's more exciting, isn't it?
He is more exciting. But it was no contest apparently.
I don't remember.
Because
is this when Roman Reigns comes up and
yes,
punches him from behind?
Punching from behind. And it was a wasted match.
We could have probably got a good match.
Bray does hit Roman Reigns with his lantern. I was like, this is new. And he runs away. Now. We've always been saying to use the lantern, haven't we?
Yeah.
He's finally done it. He finally listened.
Wasted it on a wrestler though. Choose on a different wrestler.
Would have been better on Dean.
Should have done Dean. Dean could have taken it.
Dean could have taken it up and
bitch. Yeah.
Roman Reigns can't really put it off, can he? So that was that really. It was a bit pointless. We then had the Bird Twins and Alicia Fox come out, and this is like the Divas segment that everyone's talking about. They start talking about how she's beaten everyone, how great she is, and Nikki's got worse for speaking again. Have you noticed? Yeah. It was very bad again. It was like it took me back to growing up Bella moments, and I was like, oh no, can't be dealing. And then Stephanie McMahon comes out, which is really random. I don't know why. Stephanie's always something interested.
I mean, she's always done the whole Divas.
Women.
Yeah, women. Thing is, we're getting back to a place now where the women. I find the Divas whole thing more interesting than the men at the moment. Just watch them wrestle. But I think Stephanie was part of the last wave of it, so I suppose.
Yeah, makes sense. Yes.
Yeah,
she says, you know, she talks about how women have changed sports and that there needs to be a change, and Paige has tried to start this change, but there's no one seeming to help her, so she's brought up some new revolutionary divas. So she introduces Becky Lynch and then Charlotte.
Paige generally looked happy that Becky came out though, didn't she?
Well, they've been fighting together for years apparently. They did all the little independent circuits together. How cute. They do need to give Becky Lynch a better outfit though. She looks so
goggles on her head as well. She puts them on, just like.
She just looks so TNA.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Low budget. Charlotte doesn't really. She's on border, but she looks the worst out of all of them.
But when you look at Sasha Banks, she comes out, she's like...
She looks like she belongs there, doesn't she, really? She's really good. I love Sasha Banks.
I like Sasha Banks.
But yeah, Sasha. Let's not get into this again. Sasha. So, yeah, they join up with Paige, and then, obviously... You know what I mean? Tamina come out and they're like, well, what about us? You know, we deserve a chance.
We are bad.
And Steph's like, do you know what? You're right. You do deserve a chance, Damien, Tamina. So he brings up Sasha Banks. And at first I didn't really understand why they were free, like, together. But now, as it's developed, it kind of does work really well. And then they all have this massive fight in the middle of the ring with them. And it was really good. And NXT Divas come out on top.
Yeah.
Although it looked a bit weird because, obviously, there was... Like, obviously Charlotte and Becky Lynch are on the same team, but then there's Sasha Banks. Yeah. And then it's like, well, where's Paige? Like, it was a bit... I don't know, it didn't make sense that... I mean, it made sense, but at the same time didn't. Because they were in teams, and then...
Yeah.
Not one team was on top, it was like... in bits?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Like, the Bellas still kind of had something in there going...
No, like... Normally they have, like, one person on top, don't they? At the end of a... fight, whereas this one they had
like Becky and Charlotte were one team, but they were both in, and then Sasha
Banks was part of another team. It weren't just one team.
Because they all had their own. Yeah, because they all ended up in the ring, didn't they? With their not their manoeuvres.
Their submission moves.
Yeah, submission moves. And so you had two for one team. And, I know what you mean. Like, weren't fair.
It didn't really make sense.
It was just a thing to showcase them. But do you think like WWE's panicking slightly because they have only really got the Bellas on top at the moment? They haven't really got any other in their back to kind of support them. There's always going on with like Ronda Rousey at the moment, and they're kind of like, oh shit, she's really putting it out for women. We need someone to be a role model.
Yeah, I think that's why they've done it. I think.
Yeah, I think
they need to put it out of the bag, really. But yeah, so that was in that, and the crowd were really into it, and it was pretty good. Like, I was quite into it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good,
and it was a bit of a surprise. Like, I didn't expect it to happen like then.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was kind of giving up to something. I think we all knew that, but I don't think anyone expected it to be that soon. I thought it was going to be more Survivor Series.
I'm hoping they wride it up for Survivor Series. I'm hoping this is the thing. Because I can't deal with Hill Fury versus Team Cena again or whatever.
Oh gosh.
It's leading up to it though, you know it is. Yeah. Cena's already signed a feud with Seth.
So why do we need it again? Why? Anyway, that's different.
Cena versus Seth this year, isn't it?
That's different.
It's gonna be.
We're not going to discuss it now. We'll save our rants for later. Save it. Then had Primetime Players and Mark Henry versus New Day. I don't know why. Isn't Mark Henry heel as well?
I don't even know anymore. It comes out different every week, depending on who he's with.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't get you. It was not very good. It just lacks.
Yeah. I'm not feeling the tag teams at the moment.
No, I'm not either. You got Primetime Players, kinda. But New Day are the main ones, I'd say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say Primetime Players with them.
I'm not a very big fan of Primetime Players anymore.
No, I think they're a bit
boring.
Yeah.
Well, they do. That's what they do.
Yeah. Darren Young just seems a bit of a tosser to me. I don't know why. He never seems to be happy. He's always moaning.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Primetime Players and Mark Henry won. Because obviously they're going to win. Because Primetime Players are the tag champs. They can't really lose, can they? But Mark Henry actually did his little slam. Well, not slam, a little slam. It was a big slam. And pinned Xavier Woods. Poor Xavier Woods always gets pinned.
I know.
He's the only one that ever gets pinned out.
He doesn't actually do any of the match either.
No.
Just gets pinned. He's there to be pinned. So
then we had R-Truth vs Bad News Barrett. And I think this is the last time we'll ever see R-Truth vs Bad News Barrett. By the looks of it.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
No, because they did
Battleground. No, I'm thinking of after Battleground. I'm getting confused now.
Oh. Wow,
I'm getting confused.
Have I watched it yet?
No, there was a thing. There was a thing that happened. I can't remember what it was, but there is. This is in it. Ignore me. I'm just going.
Okay.
I'm going ahead of the game.
Yeah. I'm 2 weeks behind.
R-Truth wins because Banner's Barrett got too angry. R-Truth was able to duck quite a bit of the moves, and he was able to do his finisher. So R-Truth won. But it is the same old thing every time, isn't it? There isn't any real purpose to it.
No, although it's the most fluent storyline we've got.
Yeah, but it's not very good.
No, that shows the quality
of the stories.
Yeah.
John Cena then comes out for his open challenge, talks a lot of crap for a while, as he does. And then Rusev comes out and cuts him off. I don't know why we started this again. But he's saying he was the best.
Because Dolph's out at the moment, I think.
It's in the film.
Yeah.
He's saying he's the best US champion there's ever been. And he said if it wasn't for Lana, who he now calls the cold fish. Have you got that far?
Yes, I saw that today. Lana was sassy.
He said that he'd win, but then Kevin Owens comes out and cuts him off. I mean, he says, you know, he's already said he's going to take Cena's championship background. No one else will. And Cesaro comes out because he has to make a stand. Everyone really loves Cesaro at the moment.
Yeah.
I love Cesaro.
He's had a few good matches lately.
I like Cesaro. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they start to have a triple threat match.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. And Cena sat on commentary, and he was very bad on commentary.
Yeah.
It's awful. I forgot he was even there. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Everyone likes Kevin Owens as well.
Yeah. Kevin Owens is really good at commentary.
Yeah. You can't beat him.
But yeah, apparently this was a number 1 contenders match now for the Open Challenge, which was doesn't get the point of an Open Challenge. Surely it should have just been Rusev. He came out first. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
no one really wants to see Rusev again.
Yeah, well, we don't see these people fight twice.
I don't get why people keep coming out for Rusev and fighting him.
No, I don't.
Because he's totally irrelevant and he's just someone. Why would you ever be associated with that?
God, my leg's gone dead. So yeah, they have this triple threat match. Cesaro did a really good job actually in this match. Kevin Owens walked away halfway through because he couldn't bother anymore.
Oh yeah.
So he just walked off. So it was
I feel like when they do stuff like that with Kevin Owens, it makes me look weak.
Yeah, I hate it. They're turning me to Seth, haven't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, Rusev and Cesaro had this match, and they did quite well. But then Rusev won last minute with the accolade. I know he does it with super kick. He super kicks his move now, Rusev, isn't it? He stole it from Dolph. He keeps winning with that. Yeah, so he hit Cesaro with a super kick and won. So then that means it was Cesaro versus John Cena. This was like 2 seconds long. Rusev couldn't actually get up off the floor because he was so tired. Did you see that?
No, I can't remember.
Yeah, he was so tired he couldn't even get up off the floor. It was the most awful match I've ever seen in my life. John Cena was just looking at him like, okay, what do we do now then? Okay, I might as well just pin you. So he just pinned him and won. It was just like, oh, it's just pointless. It was so stupid. I was really angry about it. I couldn't wait to talk about it. Yeah, it was just annoying. Then Kevin Owens comes out, power bombs him for some reason, then walks away again.
Why did he leave in the first?
I don't know, it's very, I don't know, it doesn't really assert dominance, does it?
No, it's just I'm getting the weak person down.
Yeah. So then Stardust does a promo about, you know, the world needs some heroes.
They started doing comic book strips to his promos now.
I think it's really clever actually. They've actually done something with his story. He asked what heroes, but Neville is a hero apparently, and Garrity may have forgotten him, but he'll come crashing down just like everyone else. He does quite well with his promos, Stardust, I have to say. So then it was Stardust versus Neville, and this was the match where it got fucked up. The ending.
Oh yeah, I never saw that.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
So the match was all going fine. You know, Neville and Stardust are actually quite compatible together. I was quite enjoying it. And then all of a sudden, Stardust pinned Neville, but Neville doesn't kick out. So it's 3 count. Neville was looking at him like, what the fuck just happened? Stardust obviously celebrating, and they played Neville's music. Because obviously Neville was meant to win the match, right? And there's like, oh shit, no, quickly change the music over. So quickly change the music over. But it was just really awkward.
I feel like they've done it, you know, like, because it's all on computers these days. Double click Neville's music, and then it's opened up, and then it's crashed, and you try to, like, you know when you cross it, and the music still plays for a few seconds?
Yeah, you're like,
they go,
shit.
open, it's not opening. I feel like they've done that backstage.
Probably, they're probably panicking.
I feel like that happened.
Shit, what do we do now? So yeah, that happened, that was really funny. I found it quite funny.
Yeah.
We then have the last segment of the night, which was the contract signing. That's never a contract signing, it's just a brawl basically.
Yeah.
Seth comes out and shows footage of the car being beaten up. The car being beaten up.
I beated up the car.
Being destroyed. That's probably a better way of putting it. And You know, he's just going to burn Suplex City to the ground again, because he likes to say that. Brock and Paul Heyman come out and sit in the chair. So Rollins, you know, he's got it coming. He screwed over the Shield and screwed over everyone since, and blah 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 blah. And he said on Sunday his reign's over. So Brock kicks the table over and picks up this axe handle that, you know, was put under there for Steph's use. Steph's like, shit, Kane, we fucked up, man. And we didn't say that, but his face did. And yeah, they start having this massive fight, but Kane gets the brunt of it all from Brock Lesnar because Steph runs off. So Kane gets suplex a couple of times, and then he crushes Kane's ankle with the steel steps. And that's the end of Raw. Because Kane's doing a film. Yeah. He missed something. He used to have an injury for something. So yeah, that's the end of Raw. It wasn't very good for Raw.
No, it took very tense to watch it.
Yeah, it was very not making sense type Raw. The Divas thing was good, but that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, the Divas thing was just... I think that's why everyone's remembered it so much as well. It's the only good thing of the whole entire night.
Yeah, very true. What's your rate? 3, 2, 2, 2.
No, we've given 2s to... one's the better episode. I want to rate the Divas thing separate.
You can't do that. We need to include it. I was only going to say 2 because of the Divas thing.
Yeah, 2 for the Divas thing only, otherwise it's a 0.
Okay, well, that's our review. Very quick one for Raw, but yeah.
Yay.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, and follow us. Goodbye.
Bye.